obviously a sport, but you're also a big fight fan. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, it was obviously a pretty crazy season. Started the season really well, and then not the finish that we wanted, but take a lot of learnings and lessons out of that. But in terms of UFC fan, I've been a fan for a while now, and it's pretty surreal sitting next to someone like Rob, and grateful to be on the show.
Was Rob your favourite fighter? Has he been someone that you've enjoyed watching?
There's only one right answer to this. I'm sitting next to you.
Well, it was the first Australian champ for me when I've been watching. So, I've had that love and passion for fighting for quite some time. And Rob being in that category, it's, like I said, it's surreal to sit next to him.
Who are some of your other favourites across the UFC?
Conor McGregor. I just love his mindset. I still watch him most weeks. Back when he was in that preparation for them big fights, and I feel like there's quite a way to translate that into the footy world in terms of preparing for games and stuff like that. So, I was a big McGregor fan.
Do you do that a lot? Do you take a lot from, I guess, motivational or mentality videos from fighters to psych yourself up or to prepare yourself for games? Yeah,
I love the correlation between the two sports because it's both obviously a lot different in terms of, I'm not getting punched in the head every week, but in terms of like their fight camps and preparation, I try and take a lot away from the way that they prepare and watching the UFC embedded and stuff like that.
And there is that,
pick little things up.
Sorry, there is that form of aggression, you know, and trying to make an enemy of your opponents for those 80 minutes, isn't there?
Yeah, 100%. And I've had to do a lot of work on trying to stay in that blue head space rather than going in the red head space. And I admire how fighters are able to do that because they're in a fight, but they've still got to execute their game plan and strategy in terms of fighting. And I feel like that's similar in footy, is trying to stay calm and cool and execute your role.
Yeah.
But Rob, you've spoken at times about making your opponents into enemies, you know, trying not to humanise them and trying to, I guess, not fight angry necessarily, but fight with that kind of emotion. How does that differ, I guess, for you? Like, how do you feel that works for you?
It's tricky. I find it easier to deal with the nerves if I get a little angrier.
Sure.
Like, it's just, as well as like, when, anger's a very quick emotion to tap into. It's an easy emotion, it comes quick. It burns hot, you know, so it's for me to get through the nerves into a fight week, into a fight, I don't know. There's also that primal part where he is literally trying to take everything from me. Yeah. Like, he's trying to stop me from doing what I want to do. So it comes much easier, I'm sure, for myself than others.
In what part of the fights do you flick that switch to turn that anger? Like, is it when you get punched in the head or...?
Honestly,
what triggers that?
I try to get myself in the headspace when I'm walking behind the curtain, when I'm pacing back and forth. I'm trying to think like, screw this guy. Yeah. You know, like, probably a little more loose with my words, but I'm trying to get into that headspace to really hate this guy, so that when I get out there, there's nothing else but him. I'm kind of seeing red. Yeah. You know, I'm burning hot. I just want to hurt this guy opposite me, and then that's when all the muscle memory and everything that I had worked weeks comes into play.
Well, Hudson, it's great to have you on the show. We appreciate you coming in, and you've obviously got a busy off-season. You've got your supplements business to run as well. Yeah,
and I've got a UFC fighter, Tommy Nolan. He got a good win on the weekend.
Yeah,
so,
wasn't it?
He was outstanding. So he's an ambassador there for Young Supplements. Started the company about 12 months ago, and just trying to learn that business side of things and really enjoying it.
Well, it's great to have you in. And Rob, welcome to you as well. Hope you enjoyed Perth. And while you were over there, you actually told Nick Walshaw on our Fox Sports website that you're looking to come back sometime around February, potentially in Sydney. Is that taking place?
Yeah, I guess. I'm only going off a lot of rumours at the moment, but there's said to be a UFC card in Sydney. It's been a long time since I've fought at home. So the idea of bringing all my family and friends, and I really want my kids to be a part of that, to be able to do that in Sydney would mean the world to me. So I've kind of aiming for that target at the moment. That's what I'm prepping for. And yeah, hopefully everything comes through.
You mentioned Sean Strickland. Is it going to be him?
Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to fight Sean for a while now, but I know coming to Australia all the way here to fight, I know that he doesn't really get along with Australians very much. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of middleweights. There's a lot of moving parts at the moment, especially with some fights that have just fallen through, and et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll wait and see.
I would find it super hilarious if the UFC asked Sean Strickland to come back to Australia for a third time. He obviously loves it here, and the people love him. Hey, Hudson?
Yeah, they do. I went and watched him fight last time he was here, and yeah, it'd be cool to see him here, and it'd be cool to see Rob get a shot against him.
Yeah.
I've heard that he is a nightmare to work with.
Really?
Just politically, and the things that he says are just really wild. So, and I also do know that our withholding tax here is ridiculous. So there are a lot of things kind of dissuading him from coming here. But it'd be a good fight. If it's a fight night, we can headline it. If it's not a fight night, you know, who knows? Who else will be on that card, right?
Yeah, that's certainly an interesting prospect. I know Hudson will be first in line. I remember in February at UFC 312, I saw him and his mate Tommy Starling first in line to get into the arena as well.
Yeah, like crazy fans lining up first.
For sure. Other big news out of the weekend in Perth is what occurred inside the octagon, as well as we take a look at our Musashi knockout moment. Rob, it was super, super impressive what Carlos Ulberg was able to do in the first round, punching his ticket for a title shot.
I said it at the time. He punched his way straight into a title shot. Honestly, I said it just in the back room just now. I thought he was in the Matrix. He could see everything. I don't know if he got hit at that point. It felt like he was setting something up from the moment they touched gloves. And honestly, there wasn't a lot of action before that moment because he was so elusive and evasive and just kind of skirted around danger until he got the read that he wanted from Dominic. And yeah, it was lights out. It didn't take much.
Hudson, how good was that?
Yeah, 100%. As a fan, sitting back, watching that, I'm not going to come in here and give any fight tips, but that combination that he threw to finish the fight was pretty crazy.
No, I think you're right. I don't know if Dominic Reyes had landed a really significant strike at that point in time, but it'd be hard to conceive of the idea that he isn't next in line for the title. He's ranked number 3. An amazing performance like that. He'd have to be next in line for the light heavyweight strap.
How do you not give it to him after that performance? A round 1 finish against the likes of Reyes, like where the biggest story anyone was talking about was the resurgence. You know, that fight against Jones was just everywhere that entire week. So how can you not give him the next shot? It's very hard, especially considering the light heavyweight title fight this weekend. So if Pereira wins, they're not going to give Yuri or Roundtree another go at the title, right?
Okay. You don't think?
That fight's been played out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many moving parts into this title show, but Ulberg did make his point. He did get his say in. He put his best ticket forward. Round 1 finish. Can't argue.